For people that are watching that on replay, we're just gonna wait a few seconds for everybody to join live. Then we're gonna go out. I'm gonna go see my car. I like to get out a little bit. Nowadays, it's costing me $100 every time I'm taking my car. All right. So, how you doing, guys? For those that have missed this, we got, what's up, the kitties? We got a great month. I'm doing great. When people ask me, how are you? I'm like, I don't know. Let's count. How are you? I don't know. Let's count. I learned that from my mentor, Jim Rohn. If you don't know who Jim Rohn is, you better know. You better know. So, bear with me for a second. I just dropped my phone, my other phone. So what I like to do, first of all, I put this little technology in action here for display. I know it's pretty fucked up for you guys, but then I like to put it on sports mode or double sport when it's like today. It's a beautiful day outside. We can even have a beautiful week, world. I wanted to say first of all that I have some spot open for my one-on-one coaching program. It's $2,000 per month or $3,000 for 2 months if you are interested. So if you're already in business, just wanted to say that real quick. So obviously, it's not for beginners, unless you're really confident that you know what you want to do and you know that, I don't know, you're going to get some result. If you have some experience in something and you just need some help to get started in high ticket services or sell a course, a program, obviously it could work. But yeah, so yeah, someone said $2,000. Wow. I'm gonna explain real quick after. Just gonna eat up that car a little bit. All right. We need to do that with those cars. And now I'm hearing the neighbor dog barking. Whoops. Oh, there's no car at the neighbor's house, so we good. I didn't woke them or anything. Let's do it together. Please join me on an online video, man. I don't do that. I don't get people on online video anymore. I did that a few times, guys. I had some people, like there's some random people on Instagram and following my account. I got people on and they were like barely talking. They were like, or they were like, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, bro, we're not like it's an entrepreneur account. We're here to talk about business. People are like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. They don't know what to say, what to do. I'm like, bro. Anyway, so how you doing? Hope you're gonna crush it this week, guys. Do you use only IG to work? No, but I use almost just Instagram to get my traffic. But obviously, if you want to build a business, you need a laptop. You cannot just do everything from your cell phone, that's for sure. You need to build funnel. You need to set up your payment processor with Stripe and stuff like that, you know. So you obviously need a computer. It depends what you want to do. I'm gonna take off some question that you guys asked a few days ago. Before. So this is my morning, and by the way, my cell phone was off, so obviously this, I usually get more. You see, this is now 42 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, 2 hour ago, 2 hour ago, 5 hour ago, 7 hour ago, and then it stopped because my cell phone ran out of battery, I guess when I was sleeping, right? So this is just a part, or pretty much what I did sleeping, because I slept about 7-8 hours today. So that's cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in DBoss Entrepreneur, and I know that a few days ago you guys have asked. I had a poll in there somewhere that I was asking some question, so I'm gonna go get that. And while I get that, I'm gonna look at some other question on here, guys. And I'm gonna answer the $2,000 question per month, because at the start of this live, I said to everyone that I had some coaching. I have a few spots open for my one-on-one coaching. It's $2,000 per month or $3,000 for 2 months. And then someone said, wow, $2,000. And yeah, that's a lot of money, but that's obviously not for beginner. So that's why there's a lot of people, they're like booking phone call with me, and there's some question that in the application, like, what is your website? What is your offer? Like, what are you selling? How much are you making per month? Blah, 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 right? And if you don't have a website, you don't know what you're selling and stuff, you're obviously a beginner, you're obviously a starter. And I don't do coaching, one-on-one coaching with beginners and starters. I don't want to, I'm not interested in that, for a few reasons that we can talk about. But basically, I'm done with that. So that's why I have the ebook. Right now, if you get my ebook, like, there's a bunch of little training that you can get. $37 training, $49 training, $297 package and stuff. And this is everything you need to get started. Follow my YouTube channel as well. This is pretty much everything you need. My one-on-one coaching is really for businesses, entrepreneurs that are really like making money already. So if you're already making money, like at least enough to be living off, like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 per month, right? This is bare minimum for a business. This is not even a business, actually. I'm not gonna take that long to explain that, and I'm literally like, it's not anything negative, guys. It's everything positive, is to make you understand, right, the right way to build a business. When you're making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, you don't have a business at this point. Literally, you're a self-employed most of the time. You don't have any employee. You don't even have an assistant at that point, or maybe you have one assistant. That's being a self-employed, and that's okay. That's cool. That's what we're looking for at start, right? All we want to do is make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 just to live of what we do, live of our own term, don't have a job, never think about like where the money for the bill and the rent is coming from anymore, right? And that's like, that was my goal for a while, and that is great. That is awesome. If you're doing that, that's perfect, right? And to be honest, to get to $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 per month, if you're good at something, like, you don't need a course, you don't need a coaching, right? If you don't make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 per month on your own at the moment, is because, to be honest, you're just not good at something, or you didn't discover what you're great at, or you're an expert at, right? Or you don't have enough self-confidence. Maybe that's the problem. But it's easy to make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 per month, right? You need one client or two clients or a few clients that is paying you $500 or $1,000 for something that you can help them.
So that is really, really easy. Like I have one assistant from India that is making $2,200 per month. I have someone else from India that is now gonna be he made $500 per month, helping me. Now he's gonna make $1,000 per month starting from next month. So I have multiple people in my team from India that are making $1,000, $2,000 per month. Not being an influencer, not selling anything. They don't even really like try to be an influencer or whatever on Instagram, right? They just sell a service or whatever. And they're from India. So like, it's easy for everybody. And if you're good at something, then yes, you can probably learn for free on YouTube and just trying like with try and error, right? But that when you get to that point, now that's when you need to start investing in yourself. You need to get a course, you need to get a program, you need to get some coaching. And what's gonna differentiate the winner from the loser, all right, the one that are gonna strive and the one that are gonna die in their business, is that there are some people that are gonna be so greedy. And I know it's gonna be hard, but yes, that's because you're gonna be greedy. You're gonna make $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 with your online business, but you're gonna want to keep it all, and that's gonna kill you. Literally, you need to take a part of that money and basically step up to the next level while the competition doesn't do that, right? Because they're gonna say, oh, well, my parents just lost their job. I need to help them with their bill. I need to pay my rent. I need to think about my rent before thinking about me. I need to like do whatever. No, you need to take that money and reinvest it. Even if like you need to keep your job for a month, 2 months, 3 months, so you can pay your bills with your job and take what you made with your online business and reinvest everything, right? You reinvest everything as much as you can, and then you gonna scale up, right? Because when you have some coaches and the right program, and when I say a program, it is not a course. It is not a $67 course or even a $300 or $500 or even sometimes $1,000 course. Most of the time a program, it's at least $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, because you're not only going to get an online course, but you're probably going to get some coaching with that. If it's not one-on-one, it's at least a kind of group coaching with other people in a private group or a Q&A every week. So you get to learn, right, from the right people that have really done it. And you can ask your question and you can tell them, well, I'm thinking about doing this. And like if you thinking about a business idea, I can tell you right away if it's a good idea or not. Then once you have the business idea, I can tell you right away if your niche is a good idea or not. Then I can tell you right away how to get started, what to do. I can give you my ClickFunnels template. I can give you the process and everything. So you're saving thousands in error and stuff. And that is just the information to get started and the little template to get set up. Now after that, when you're set up, how do you get the traffic? Like, that's what people think. Maybe they got that part figured out and they're like, yeah, but I already know everything, right? I already figure out. I want to do a lead generation, a Facebook ad agency. I'm going to get client like this and like that. And I'm going to do this and do that. But when they're set up, they don't know how to get the client, right? Or the way they were thinking they're going to get the client, it's not working. And then they really thought that just building a business or just making an offer or just saying like I have a Facebook ad agency or I do graphic design or I create Instagram posts that everybody's going to start buying from you just like that. And that's not going to happen. Not at all. Most people, like 95, 99% of people that you're going to talk to or show your offer, they're not going to buy. So you need a bunch of stuff. First, you need a lot of traffic, you need the right traffic, you need targeted traffic, and then you need the right funnels to capture that traffic, to not let it go. So you need some landing page to capture their email, and then you need to understand like why my landing page are converting at 70%, 60%, 50% over 2 year plus, while some people their page is converting at 15%, 20%, 30%. That's because they don't really understand how to build a landing page, how to make an irresistible offer, blah blah blah. So this is everything. You need all of that. And if you miss one piece of all of that, that's not gonna work, right? And now we did not even talk about pay advertising, right? When you're gonna start to get into pay advertising, you are gonna lose money at first. That's 100% for sure. You're not gonna start spending money on ads and you're just gonna make sales right away. That's like almost guaranteed that's not gonna happen. So you're gonna need to spend $500, $1,000. Then you're gonna be like, fuck, we're getting a lot of clicks on the ad, so the ads are good, but we don't have any sale. What's going on? So now you're gonna need to figure out what's going on. Is it the landing page, the conversion ratio? If the conversion ratio is decent or it's enough, then it's the sales page that is not converting, right? So you're gonna need to figure out why the sales page is not converting. If you're selling something online, then it's totally different that if you're trying to sell a high ticket offer and you're trying to get people on the phone. People are gonna think that because you're giving a free strategy call and because you pay for advertising, that people are gonna get on the phone with you. That's not gonna happen. You're gonna spend $1,000. You're gonna be like, dude, I'm giving them a free strategy call. I pay for advertising. They click on my fucking ad and they did not book a phone call. What the fuck in the world they want? And you're gonna be like, what do I do? And you're gonna be stuck. And that's why you paying for $2,000 when you're at a certain level for 1 month of coaching, or $3,000 for 2 months. That is extreme. That is like not a lot. That is extremely profitable and extremely decent. So for the one that are still here or that have joined while I was talking, that there's someone that I've asked. I said at the start that I have a few spots open for my one-on-one coaching. That is $2,000 per month or $3,000 for 2 months to help you scale your business, your Facebook ad, optimize your funnel, set up automation system, turn your self-employed stuff to a real business with system and team. That's $2,000 per month or $3,000 for 2 months. And he said, wow, $2,000, respectfully. And I was like, yeah, let me explain to you why $2,000 is really, really worth it. So I talk a lot. I'm not gonna answer the question that you asked a few days ago right now, because I just want to go and make a little run with my car, get some air, and then I'll come back in a few minutes. I don't know, 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then I'll make a second live answering the best question that I got. I'll see the question that I got right now in the comment before I get off. I'll go and get some water inside before. Let's go. How should I make first step to business? Yeah, I don't even answer that anymore. You should know that. You use ClickFunnels, of course. If you don't use ClickFunnels, you're basically broke, right? That's pretty much it, right? And I don't know why people don't understand, but hey, if you don't use, let me repeat it. If you don't use ClickFunnels, you're basically broke. That's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for all the love. I got it, man. I'll follow ya and start minding my own fucking business. Yep. So that is when people get butt hurt. That is okay. That is all good. Two things about that. as you saw in the past week, I literally been not giving a fuck on my live, in my stories, everywhere, just telling what I'm thinking. And to be honest, like, if you want to win in life, people are not going to agree 97% of the time, and 97% of the people are not going to agree with what you're saying. So you got to be used to like having people being butthurt, not agreeing with you almost all the time. And that's just okay. And in the past week, I've been like trying to get like weak people off my Instagram, and I lost tons of followers, thousands and thousands of followers. Sometimes I go on a live in one day, or I do a story, I can lose hundreds or even 1,000 followers because of that, because they don't like my attitude, they don't like what I said, blah, blah, blah. But that's kind of okay, all right? Because I have my own businesses, I have my own funnel. I don't really need this Instagram account for most of my business. And my goal is not to have like 322,000 followers that are just like follower, not taking any action, you know. I rather have like less follower but real entrepreneur that are taking action. And yeah. How are you making money? A few ways. I'm gonna answer that in a second, but there was another question before. Bro, how to become an entrepreneur? You cannot become an entrepreneur. Sorry for saying that. You cannot become an entrepreneur. You're either an entrepreneur or you're not. So I hope you understand what I'm saying by that. How you make money? So I started my first online business. I showed it at the start of this live for people that don't believe me. Is it still open? I started my first online business I started making a little bit of money on Instagram in 2016. But like I explained, I really started a business at the start of 2017. And right now, this month, just in PayPal, you see $36,000 in the past 30 days. And this is just in PayPal. We obviously got like an affiliate stuff that we do like a few $1,000s per month as well, just being an affiliate. So I have a business that is basically making over $30,000 per month since like more than 2 years. So like I said, we started in 2017. I scaled. It took me about 18 months. No. Holy shit. What the fuck? Completely did a fucking turn, like just up. That was fucked up. I hope you saw that. That was fucked up. You didn't see it like I did, but that was really fucked up. Like the helicopter was like real fucking close and it just turned on a dime. Whoa. Dude, there's some fucked up shit going on, guys. Okay, by the way, let me tell you something. When President Trump is saying this is a war, like he's not lying. This is a war. And when Einstein said, I now know what World War III will be fought with, so I know that World War IV will be fought with stick and stones. Don't get it twisted. This is World War III. This is a biochemical virus. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But don't get it twisted. Like, that's not even like a conspiracy or like a question to be asked. Don't get it twisted, right? This is a bio war, okay? Let me be clear. And this is coming from China. So, now, getting back to how you make money. My online business, yeah, we scale. It took about 12 months to get to $10,000 per month. It took about 18 months for me to get to $10,000 per month personally, my first month. To be honest, I stayed there just 1 or 2 months and then it dropped. It always happened like that. I made around $6,000-7,000 for like pretty much
a while, and then the business scaled up in 2018 and 19. We had a little drawdown a little bit, and then we scaled back up at the end of 2019. We hit $50,000 two times this far, in December 2019 and in March 2018 or 2019. Yeah, March 2019, December 2019. Anyway, that's how I make most of my money. I got an online business, and it's goldenoptiontrading.com. I'm not scared to show it. It's not a Shopify store. $30,000 per month. It's mostly profit. It's not like just like sales and no profit. I'm living off that. Been living off that since 2017. I started working for $200 per month as a social media marketing manager. And then I was charging $400 per month, $500 per month. And then I was charging 5% of the revenue or the profit. And then I basically bought a part in the business at 10%. And then I went up at 20%, 30%. And now I'm 30% owner of the business. So literally, it's a very good story of scaling up, building your way up, scaling up. But I never claim like it. Literally, after making about $300,000, maybe $350,000 online with my own online business, goldenoptiontrading.com, in about 2 years, 1 year and a half, I bought the Consulting Accelerator program by Sam Ovens. By the way, if you want a 7-day free trial and a $500 discount, just send us a DM. Say, I want a 7-day free trial and a $500 discount for the Consulting Accelerator, or just I want the free trial for the Consulting Accelerator. You need a credit card, and it's usually $2,000 for the program, but you can get a 7-day free trial with a credit card and a $500 discount. If you don't cancel your 7-day free trial, you will be charged $1,500. If you cancel and your 7-day free trial, you will not be charged nothing. So I highly recommend looking at that if you want to do consulting or coaching, or even if you have a social media marketing agency, a digital marketing agency, because it's pretty much the same, but it's better to be a coach or a consultant. So anyway, I bought his Consulting Accelerator program in June 2018. So that's a long time ago. And I started running ads in French and be a coach for real estate agent in French, where I'm from. So I had like basically 2-3 successful online business before I said I'm a Instagram coach or a business coach or a marketing coach. And at this point, I literally made like over $1 million online, and around 70 to 80% of that is profit. So I made over like 700K for sure in profit online with my business, not all personal. So I think I'm qualified. I'm pretty sure I'm more qualified than all the other fucking Instagram accounts that you see around at 200, 300,000 followers. I know it. Look, some of them are good, and I don't need to waste a lot of time talking about my other people. But look, it's if you do your research, if you know how to do your research, if you know what to look for, it's pretty simple to see who's the real deal, right? I have my online business. It's in my fucking Instagram bio since forever. goldenoptiontrading.com. It's there forever, right? Since months. You look at them like they have an Instagram course or an ebook or whatever, okay? But what else? What other online business did they build, right? You ask them, none, because they never build an online business. That's just what it is. I'm not trying to hate. I'm making more money than them. I know it, so I don't fucking care, right? Personally or with my business. But I'm just saying, right? Building an Instagram page and start selling a course or coaching or building a funnel is not a business. That's a funnel, right? That's a source of revenue. That is great, but that is not a business. Like, they never had a team. They never build like real system. Like, they probably never run Facebook or Instagram ads of their life, right? So that is completely different, right? It's not the same thing. They got a lot of information missing. And doing what they're doing, it is very easy to make a few $1,000s per month. I just prove it to myself, right? To myself, right? I don't even need to prove it to people. My ebook, it's a $7 ebook, right? I'm not gonna tell you everything. You need to pay my coaching if you understand all the rest. But with a $7 ebook, I did $4,000 in the past month. So let me repeat that. With a $7 ebook, I did $4,000 in the past month. Obviously, I did not sold $4,000 of $7 ebook. So you gotta understand the rest. But I'm gonna just tell you that. So, yes, with a fucking digital product that I created from nothing, it cost me nothing, I made a living, right? Real quick. So, yes, they can make $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 per month. There's a new thing, IG Elites. You see it everywhere. Cool. But there are like 4 guys on that, 4 or 5 guys on that. So even if the business is making $10K per month, they're gonna be making like $2,000 per month each, and like they're gonna be, well, we cannot take money to scale because this is our cash flow. We're living off that, and they're gonna stay there while I'm scaling the fuck up. I'm scaling the fuck up all the time because I'm reinvesting all the money, right? So anyway, I'm giving too much information right now. I'm gonna go have a little trip. I'm gonna come back, answer some more question that you asked a few days ago after my little car trip. I'm looking at the question anyway. I don't see really relevant question. I want to talk to you, but I need your contact. Please give me your WhatsApp account. Lol. People are funny. I'm not gonna talk directly to that person because it's probably not here anymore, but just to make you understand, guys. Like, I have an Instagram account. I pay people to do my support on Instagram because I don't even want to do my own support, right? Because 95% of the time people are asking questions. So for example, that person that is like, I need your contact. Please give me your WhatsApp account. Like, even if I would give my WhatsApp account, that person would probably ask me like, hey, how do I make money online? Well, you didn't need my WhatsApp for that, right? So you can ask question in my support if you want. And I'm going to tell you right now, what they're going to do is they're going to tell you, get the ebook, get the training, get a one-on-one coaching call if you're qualified. They're like paid to do that, right? And that's the goal. That's the whole goal of my Instagram account. That's a funnel. So if you expect to just send me some message and never ever pay me nothing, or me never send you a link so you can become a lead or go into my funnel, you're fooling yourself. That's the whole goal of the Instagram thing. And if you don't respect that, you don't understand that, that's why you're never going to make money on Instagram. I see a lot of people, they don't have a link in their bio. I'm like, you're fooling yourself. I don't care if you're from India. I don't care whatever. If you don't have a link in your bio, you're being stupid, right? Because nobody anymore wants to follow an Instagram account just to follow an Instagram account forever. And if they do, they're just like tire kicker, right? So you need to have a goal for your Instagram account. You need to have a link in your bio right away. Why I'm saying that is because you should be able to provide value right away. If you cannot provide value right away, you should not even be like trying to build an Instagram team page. You should just have a personal account and share about your life or whatever. Because being a fake Instagram coach, like it's not working anymore, guys. Like I am gonna do a YouTube video exposing that pretty soon. It's on my list. It's coming, guys. I'm telling you. And this time I'm gonna make sure that this video is ranking on YouTube, on Google, because I have access to some panel. If you don't know what is a panel, you're gonna have to pay a lot, but it's basically I can buy what I want. I can buy likes, view, followers, SoundCloud, whatever. I can buy whatever I want for really, really cheap. And this time, when I'm gonna do the expose video, I'm gonna buy a bunch of likes and a bunch of view until the video rank. And if it does not rank, I'm gonna repost it until it rank, because I'm tired. And it's gonna give me a bunch of good exposure for people that really wants to learn Instagram anyway. So that's my plan. But I hope it's gonna go viral. But I'm gonna expose that, and I'm gonna take a pleasure to expose it right now again. What is happening right now, all right, is that some people, and look, there's nothing about race. I'm gonna preface that because people are gonna say you're racist, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna preface it. Okay, I have multiple people in my team from India, where I love people from India. They're hard worker. They're into digital marketing more than most country. I love that. But it is true that most Instagram page in the quote or in the infographic page, like I'm doing right now, most people, it's people from India. And what they do is that they learn how to do graphic design, and then they go on other Instagram account and they just copy / model their post about digital marketing, about money, about finance, whatever. And they don't know shit about digital marketing or finance or money, but they know how to copy or model other posts. And then they're gonna do their own posts, their own brand. They're gonna say in their bio, learn how to make $1,000 per week on Instagram, DM for coaching, but they never made a fucking penny online or on Instagram. And worse of that, they don't even know like what is in their post. They're talking about digital marketing, about stocks, about finance, about money, and they don't even know really what they're posting. They're just modeling, copying other posts. And then all of them, on top of that, to make it even worse, they join all the same engagement group like the PP Network or Motivation Mafia, and they all engage in the same engagement group. They buy shout out from each other or do shout out from shout out, and they sell and buy shout out from each other, and they basically have this little economy of people growing Instagram page, but nobody's making money. No one is making money but when they sell shout out. And look, if you don't believe me, I spent $600 in the past week buying shout out. I spent $600 in the past week buying shout out on multiple pages, and like 80% of my link click are coming from India. I track them because 80% of the follower on those accounts are from India. I know it. Like on that account, like 30% plus of my follower are from India, and that's just what it is. It's nothing against India, but that's just what it is. And I've been broke as fuck before. I've been poor before, and I understand how you can act, how you can feel. I did lie before to make money, right? I sold drug, weed to make money. So I clearly understand what it feels like to be poor. I'm 27. Like I was hustling before Instagram and Facebook, all that stuff, doing like illegal stuff. So I know how it feels. So I know how they feel. They're poor. They're like, I just know how to create a post. I just know what to put in my bio. And hopefully some people will buy some coaching from me, will buy some stuff. And look, The fact is, because they're from India, they can charge like $97 for coaching or $100 per month for their graphic design services, and that is good for them. That is like decent money. And that like basically bring the price of the whole market down. And then what's happening is that then people think that they can basically afford it. So now other people from India are like, oh, for $97, I can learn from this Instagram coach how to make $1,000 per week. And then it's just a bunch of big garbage and bullshit. And it is crazy. And because of that, I literally need to go get more water before I'm gonna go and get my car tripped. So I hope you guys have a crazy week. And I hope you crush it with your real business, not trying to be a fake Instagram coach. And I'm gonna see you probably in a few minutes, 30 minutes or so, to answer the best question that I saw.